Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra November 7, 2022. Restlessness can lead to poor choices and perhaps purchases today. There is a slight tendency to overdo, largely due to good moods. It's easy to overestimate in this frame of mind. Once your focus and concentration improve, it's a great time to pour more love into a special pursuit. You're in a good place to enhance your reputation. You might gain extra support for your goals or recognition for your efforts today. Nurturing your private affairs and giving more attention to your more profound emotions and desires can boost you all around now. One of the most important periods of your life is upon you. Eclipse season always brings vital and significant shifts, turning points, and transformations that we always remember forever. This period began for you over a month ago and will still echo on for over a month more. It isn't a time to make rash or sudden decisions, unless, of course, something pops up and forces you to play your hand. Know that you were destined to face this situation now because the universe wants to see you evolve like the phoenix that you are. What do you value? You might feel unsure of what to choose when the mystical moon in Pisces trines the Sun, Mercury, and Venus in Scorpio, while also forming a sextile to Uranus retrograde and the North Node in Taurus. The watery trines suggest that you may desire greatness, authority, and power in your career. However, the sextiles indicate that you may need to revitalize the foundation of your work and life balance and career path to create something undeniably valuable. Tend to your roots so that your aspirations can flourish. Just 7 days after Jupiter retrograde back in for a rare double-dip visit to your income sector, but as he is already slowing down ahead of a direct turn that will take him out again, the moon is making a pivotal visit. Not only is this giving you a better read on Jupiter's influence, but a friendly aspect to the Sun and Venus in your career sector is a chance to tie this in with where things are going professionally. Your climb upwards is sometimes greatly aided by the inspiration of a good view. Today's planetary energies enhance your ability to see the glass half full, or to see the beauty of your daily surroundings. Improve what you do for your health by taking time to notice what you love about feeling healthy. Notice the way you like to feel and aim to promote this state of being with what you eat and how often you exercise. Today's the day to bring some creative injection into your projects and activities. It's a 3-day, and the essence of this brings a great deal to nonverbal communication. Whatever you're undertaking at this time in your life, using this vibration can heighten your awareness, enhance attributes in yourself and others, and provide a far greater understanding of what needs to be done. As a true visionary, allow your imagination and creativity to flourish today. Then bring your visions to the drawing board. You can't go wrong with this approach. Thanks to the moon's departure from Aquarius yesterday, you are more emotionally and intuitively engaged as you begin to unpack and process a download of information, insights, and messages. As the moon's first visit since Saturn's direct turn has shifted your focus away from the past and onto the future, this has left you with valuable insight into where to from here. However, as your subconscious can download information faster than you can process it at the time, the most important insight is still making its way to the surface. After 7 days in retrograde motion in your romantic sector, Mars is starting to move again, though only slightly. This time, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos is traveling back over ground already covered and in retrograde motion for the rest of the year. When it comes to the doors open to the past and second chances, he is just warming up. Our eyes in the sky. The day has a magnetically charged influence as the moon connects to Mars and Jupiter. This might create some extreme dreams or premonitions early in the morning. Because Mars and Jupiter can cause anxiety, this also could cause some tossing and turning or insomnia. The emotional energy slows when the moon enters Aries in the evening. Starting anything new now could be a challenge, and it might even work against you. The advice for today is to rest and take impeccable care of yourself. There's a major emphasis on giving yourself space and time to process your emotions as the lunar energy enters Aries. This is a day when you have to plan and create space to be alone to avoid confrontations. The universe is showing that you may be projecting an interesting image to others this week. Some may see you exactly as they'd like rather than how you actually are, but don't worry about it. Meanwhile, you're about to receive an important message about a new business or financial opportunity. Just make sure to return that call or answer that email. This week is a mixed bag for you. On the one hand, you have sudden, expansive energy affecting your sector of groups and self-employment, suggesting that you're thinking about turning a skill into a profitable business. On the other hand, your house of debt and other people's money comes into play. Don't borrow more than you can afford in order to get this business going. Spending time with family or loved ones could feel physically draining if you don't ground and protect yourself. Everyone's guard is up, and relationships could feel more like a job today. Arguments are possible if you're not careful. The moon brings out strong feelings of vulnerability, but try not to fight against the flow. In the pre-dawn hours, the Pisces moon aligns with Neptune, stimulating our imagination. If we are still asleep, our dreams should be vivid, if not baffling. If we are awake, we'll begin the day slowly, easing ourselves out of the liminal into our morning flow. Take your time getting going to avoid confusion and stress. We risk losing track of important details in haste, as we are sensitive and easily distracted now. You have plenty of moxie when it comes to making over your financial future. The universe could create issues between you and an institution, like your workplace, or between wanting to spend time in the office versus travel. One or the other has to give, or else your money situation will be adversely affected. Proceed with extreme caution. This day lots of energy is concentrated in your relationships. You may be attending more events with your friends and professional acquaintances or networking in a new and creative way to benefit everyone. When considering new ways to earn money, don't count out working from home. It may be all you need now. After sunup, the moon squares retrograde Mars, creating a disconnect between our needs and our passions. On an emotional level, we wish to relax and take things slow. Yet, Mars in Gemini tugs at us like a restless child, prodding us to get in gear so we don't miss the action. With the moon in Pisces, we gain most of our awareness through our feeling state. We are extra sensitive to the world around us. Mars in square can create anxiety, as we believe we should be in two places at once. We can become irritated with others as we compartmentalize in the hopes of streamlining our agenda. Expect a bit of discomfort, but don't take any passing moodiness too seriously.